Good morning, Pisces. This is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your daily check-in. Today is June 15th, 2026, but when you find this message is when you're meant to receive it. We're going to pull some oracle cards from the Alice in Wonderland oracle deck, and then we'll pull some tarot cards as well. Let's call in Spirit. Okay, Pisces, let's pull some oracle cards for you first to see what kind of energy you have for the day. This will be a general reading. I'm going to use the Alice in Wonderland oracle card deck to start off your reading, and then I'll pull some tarot cards from the Wild Reflections tarot deck. I hope that you're all doing well. My name is Angela. If you're new here, welcome, and welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here each and every day. I hope that you all had a good weekend. Today is Monday. I'll be putting out your money story a little late. I think it may be Tuesday that I do it this week. I'm sorry about that. I have another long day today, but things should be getting back to normal starting tomorrow. I'm so excited to have my house back to myself. So let's see what the oracle cards have to say. What is in your energy here, Pisces? If I can shuffle. Let's split this deck. Okay, Spirit. What message does Pisces need to know at the time they're viewing this message? Again, this will be a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Not all readings will resonate with everyone. Message for Pisces, Spirit. We have, you are rare and free. There are not many like you. One more. One more for Pisces. One more oracle card for Pisces, please, Spirit. Okay. And it says, you can't go back to yesterday, be in the present. Okay. So needing to hear those messages perhaps today, Spirit, is saying you are rare and free. There are not many like you. You can't go back to yesterday, be in the present. Okay. So I feel like looking at this, you're a very unique person here, Pisces. I feel like you've gone through a lot of things that maybe a lot of people haven't gone through. There's a lot of nostalgia in this card here. Wanting to go back in time, maybe to fix things, but you can't go back to yesterday. Spirit is saying to be in the present, and you are a rare and free person. You're free from whatever went on here in the past. There are not many like you, Pisces. Let's pull some tarot cards to see what message we have from Spirit. You have a gift here, Pisces, is what I keep hearing from Spirit. You have some type of gift of giving to others, anything like that. I feel like you're in your head about something that happened in the past, perhaps that you wish you could go back and change. The Spirit is asking you to live in the present, that you're a unique person. You have a lot to give at the present moment as well. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords reversed, we have the Two of Cups reversed, we have the Fool reversed, we have the Empress reversed, and we have the Hermit reversed. Okay, back of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. As I've always stated, when I have all reversals, which I have here, there's a stagnant energy. And I feel like it has to do with you thinking about the past and wanting to go back, perhaps to maybe fix something or do something again. Spirit is asking you to be in the present, however. You have a very rare gift here, and you're free from whatever went on in the past. You're free from that now. Let's dig in here a little bit. We've got the Seven of Pentacles in the shadow for what you don't see. It's in the reverse position. This is making me feel like you have this doubt about yourself, whether you can be in this present moment, because there's been lots of changes here. I'm seeing there's an uncertainty at the center of the reading here with the Fool card. So you don't think that you have the ability to move forward. Like you feel like you don't have the strength to do it or persevere with this Seven of Pentacles in the shadow here. You're doubting your own ability in order to move forward. I see that you're in a new beginning here in the center of your reading here, but there is an uncertainty about moving into the future. You may have separated yourself from somebody. There could have been a broken relationship, a separation from a relationship, a broken marriage, a broken relationship, whatever it is here that has caused you to move into this new beginning. But you feel you have this uncertainty. You keep thinking about the past, but you can't go back to yesterday. You need to stay in the present moment and move forward. You have this uncertainty about moving into the future because you feel like you're not able to do this on your own. You lack the confidence in order to move forward on your own, whether this is moving on from a job, a relationship, whatever this partnership was here. We have this Ace of Swords here in the reverse position. There is some type of breakdown of some type of mental. You may have gone through a mental breakdown going through this change here. I just feel like there's a lot of uncertainty about the future. You can't go back. Spirit is asking you to be in the present because you are rare and you are free from whatever this was, this destruction, this breakdown, this mental breakdown that you might have had because of a broken relationship. We have the Empress here as well in the reverse position. You may have gone through some type of infidelity or domestic problem, or somebody that you lived with. There may have been a breakdown of a domestic situation, a marriage. There could have also been infidelity or even infertility problems, or both. I feel like you may have had a mental breakdown because of the breakdown of a relationship, maybe due to infidelity or just domestic conflict. And you're at the beginning of a new life, a new adventure, a new journey. But there's a lot of uncertainty here as you're stepping forward. We do have the Hermit here in the reverse position as well. I feel like people are finally knowing what you're going through at this point. It may have been announced, maybe that you've separated yourself or you're divorcing or you've broken up, something like that. People may know about it now with the Hermit being reversed. Let's go back and clarify. But it's like, you know, you feel like you're not able to do this on your own. You have this uncertainty about your future. Please clarify the Ace of Swords. It's almost like you've gone through some type of mental breakdown and you're longing for the past. Yeah, you could be, you know, going through some type of mental breakdown where you could be praying a lot with the Hierophant here, taking time for solitude, connecting to the divine as you're going through this breakdown. You can't go back to yesterday. You need to be in the present moment. You're free from whatever went on here. And you have a gift to give the world here, Pisces. Please clarify the Two of Cups. You've gone through some type of separation. And I feel like you may have separated yourself from this Knight of Swords here. This person who is a bit of a troublemaker. I want to say like a black sheep. Somebody who's impulsive. Somebody who does things without thinking. They may have cheated on you. Doesn't have to be. But they may have impulsively left you as well. Or you impulsively left them. Please clarify the Fool. Whatever this was, it happened very quickly. Please clarify the Fool. We have the King of Cups here. I feel like that's your energy here, Pisces. There's an uncertainty about moving into the future here. And with the King of Cups being here, it's almost like you moving into the future because of what you've gone through in the past. And you can't change the past. You can't go back to yesterday. But because of what you've gone through, it's like you don't trust anyone. But you are a rare person. You are rare and you are free. And there are not many like you. The world needs you, Pisces. But it's like you don't trust anyone. Please clarify the Empress. And there's a lot of uncertainty moving into the future because you don't trust anyone. So we have the Emperor, Aries energy here, clarifying the Empress, and the Queen of Swords here. So there could have been some type of infidelity. There could have been no growth in a situation. There could have been an infertility problem or just a domestic situation gone wrong. With the Emperor here being reversed, this is Aries energy. I feel like there's maybe an indecision about what to do about this person. Or maybe they've gone through some type of indecision about if they've cheated, who to go back to, whether you or this other person. They may have been going through some type of decision making. We have the Queen of Swords here as well, clarifying. This is somebody who loses their temper very easily. Aries energy. Doesn't have to be an Aries. But I feel like this is why there's been a domestic problem here. They may have lost their temper. They may have been cheating. They may have, you know, had a couple different options. Maybe more than one cheating. Please clarify this Hermit. But I feel like it's coming out to everyone that you know. It's like the information is now being known to others. People are knowing about this trouble that you've gone through now. You're the Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's messages coming out from other people. So slowly there's people learning about this information. It could be on social media. That you're no longer in this situation. You're free from this situation now. You're starting a new journey here. You have this uncertainty about your future. You may have gone through some type of mental breakdown through this change, through this breakup, through this separation. Spirit is saying you can't go back to the past, that you need to live in the present now, and that you're free from this now. People are maybe sending you those messages and like, you're free from this. You're free from this person who had a bad temper, who may have cheated, perhaps more than one person. There may have been infidelity problems, but also infertility problems. There may have also been no growth in a relationship. This is an irresponsible person with your heart. But I feel like you feel, and it's not true, you feel like you don't have the ability to move forward. There's an uncertainty here. What is the outcome? We have the Five of Cups reversed. And we have the Page of Cups reversed. So I feel like the outcome here is, it's very heart-centered. I feel like with the Five of Cups, you could be having a new relationship coming in, or a return of somebody from your past that could be coming in. And with the Page of Cups being reversed, you may learn some more secrets about what actually was going on here. Maybe somebody from your past, not this person, is going to come in and expose this person and tell you more information about what this person really was like. It's almost like you're going to hear about more secrets. But you may also meet a new relationship coming in, or there's somebody from your past that's coming back around. And you may learn some more secrets about this situation, is what I'm picking up from Spirit. What is the advice? We have the Ten of Cups and the King of Wands reversed. Back of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. So the advice here with the Ten of Cups, this is a breakdown of a family unit here. And with the King of Wands being reversed, I feel like this person has no compassion for the family. So what Spirit is saying to you is, let's pull one more. I'll keep that Queen of Wands. Spirit is basically saying that, you know, don't waste your energy on this person because they don't care what they've done to the family. One more. Advice for Pisces. So I feel like it's time for you to retreat away from this because this person has no care for the family and what they put the family through, is what Spirit's advice is for. So Spirit is asking you to retreat away from this, to clear your mind, because you've gone through almost like a mental breakdown because of this. This Page of Pentacles, you know, it's making me feel like you need to go within to create the life that you want. Use your inventive mind, in other words, to manifest your new reality. And that's what Spirit is asking you to do here, because this person has upset the entire family. We do have the Queen of Wands here in the shadow in the reverse position for what you don't see as well. This person is very vindictive. And here we have another infidelity card. I feel like you may have gone through some type of infidelity where this person didn't care about how this was going to affect the family. I do see that there's going to be a return of an old friend or a new relationship coming in, but you're also going to find out more secrets about this person and this infidelity. You may be getting messages slowly coming in from the public about this person. Your advice here, Pisces, today is to remember who you are, that you're rare and you're free from this situation now. And there are not many like you. And that you can't go back to yesterday. You can only be in the present now. And by manifesting your new life, your new beginning, it's going to help you to build the confidence to move forward away from this situation. Interesting reading. Let's pull a message from the Akashic Records to finish up your reading here, Pisces. Interesting. I think the most important is to know that you are a rare person and you are free from this situation now. You can't go back and change yesterday. You can't go back and say, I wish I had never met that person, because you went through this for a reason, is what Spirit is saying to me. It's time to move forward now. So it says grounding. So you are being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside, plant your feet on the ground, and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. So yes, I feel like you've gone through some type of, kind of emotional breakdown where you could be praying a lot. Spirit is asking you to go outside and ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head here. And you really need to pay attention to the rest of your body. So get outside, put your feet into the earth, and enjoy the centering feeling that it will bring. As the earth brings, an electric magnetic field that helps bring the body into balance. So I feel like that's what you're needing in this situation here, Pisces. What a cool reading. So I'm going to leave the message there, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, hit the hype button, hit the like button, hit all the buttons if you want to. And I will see you later for your money story and tomorrow for your daily. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.